So what's up, guys? It's Miles back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about something interesting, right? And this movie just came out recently. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen Spider-Man, you need to go see it, right? Especially if you're into that Marvel universe. But today we're going to be talking about, Spider-Man describes young men's struggle in today's society, right? Now, go ahead and click off the video right now. Go ahead and like it before you leave and subscribe before you leave. But if you have not seen the video or haven't seen the movie, go ahead and click off because I'm going to spoil some things in here just as a warning, right? So I got 3 points again, right? Got this little trend of having 3 points. 3 points to why this movie describes young men's struggle in today's society, right? So point number one, which is extremely important. Most of us, I wouldn't say most of us, but more than usual, more than in the past, because the stats are proving this, right? More men and women, to be exact, but we're talking about men, come from broken homes today. And this is significant, right? Because we see that, his mother, that Spider-Man's mother, she's in and out of relationships, we see, right? She's dating a guy, but she's not really in love with him, right? So what does this cause for the young man? Like, what does this cause for Spider-Man? Well, first of all, it causes him to grow up fast, right? He has to grow up and make mature decisions before he's ready, right? So whenever you have to grow up fast, you have to learn a lot of hard lessons, right? And hard lessons can be detrimental to your confidence, to your ego as a man, because those two things are in your pride, because those 2 to 3 things are extremely important to why men are the way we are, right? It also makes us, if you're not strong, if you're not used to doing, or you haven't done it for a while, in the beginning it makes you very indecisive. And we see this with whenever he had the spell with Doctor Strange, and he was consistently changing the spell and spell and spell and spell. That's an immaturity thing, you know what I'm saying? He tries to fix everything. And that goes smoothly into my next point. We grow up trying to save everyone, right? We grow up with society and everybody saying that men should save and sacrifice ourselves for everybody, right? Do what's best for your next man, not really worrying about ourselves, right? And we see this in the movie because Spider-Man, he tries to save all the bad villains, right? Now, of course, from all of us that have lived life for a little bit, we know you can't save a quote-unquote bad person. People don't really change that often. I was watching Ty Lopez with his interview with Dr. David Buss at UT, and they were talking about, as soon as you age at 25, your brain glazes over and forms your habits, right? So with that being said, people don't change, especially if you're over 25, right? So, he's trying to change these certain people, and these people don't want to change. They're saying they want what's best, and then he goes and tries to give them certain things, like he gave the guy with lightning, Jamie Foxx's character, the little charge thing to conserve his energy. He gave everybody theirs, but the Green Goblin wasn't falling for it. And once he didn't fall for it, everybody else knew it was BS as well, right? So trying to save everybody is a false reality. It cannot exist, right? Some people don't want to be saved, right? That's a real line from J. Cole, right? Don't save up. She don't want to be saved. That applies to people in general, right? You can't change a human being. Point number 3. We're flying through this. All right, I don't want to make these videos too long. I kind of talked about this in point 2, but we are taught to sacrifice ourselves, right? We're not taught to put ourselves first, right? which in reality makes it worse, right? Because if I don't love myself, if I can't protect myself, if I don't have my money situation in order, right? If I don't have my stuff together, how can I form a family? How can I form an alliance with somebody else if I don't have my life together? That doesn't make any sense, right? So we see this in the movie, unfortunately, right, with the time spell. You know what I'm saying? He has to, unfortunately, it's the right move in the movie. You know what I'm saying? He has to take back time in order to save the world from all those villains that he can't fight at the same time. So it makes sense in the movie, but in real world, it's just not applied. It's not applicable. It's not reality, right? So we need to be more selfish, right? I know that pains some of you to hear that, but you need to be more selfish. You need to learn what you like doing, right? You need to learn what kind of hobbies you're into, what you like having fun with, right? You know? So there's nothing wrong with doing that in the beginning before you go out and start your family and start that. Because once you have yourself figured out, you can go help your wife, you can go help your sons, your children, right? Other people in your family, right? Some of y'all helping homeless people, right? When you need that $20, right? You're going to need that $20 in about 3 days, and you just gave it away. Now, I know I ain't finna get all religious and all that stuff, but take care of yourself first. Then go take care of other people. And with that being said, that's my video for today, right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this content if you enjoy it. I'll be back with another video. I'll see y'all, man.